Right, so now we're working on these graphemes. So we already know these, we've been practicing blending them in real words, blending them in real words. Now we're up to here, and we've also been doing the high frequency words so that they're also putting them together in sentences. So we're on the yellow code level now. We've been looking at those high frequency words and on the Monster Spelling Piano app. Okay, so we're on the yellow code level. So for a child to be able to read those with fluency and comprehension, we really need to sort of, you know, some children get there really quickly, but for the children who need a little bit more scaffolding, we're really making sure that they can draw those sound pics, the pictures of the sounds, so they can do all the letters correctly. We're making sure they know the sound value. So here that J is represented by the J. So like, for example, think about this Y. It's represented by Y, like in yell. E, like happy. I, like fly. And of course, they are in the chants. So they've already seen those, haven't they? Yeah, so they can see the example word. As I say, everything is here so that the children can just figure it all out. They've got enough, but it feels to the child as if they're discovering it for themselves. Okay, so these words, they practiced it in the coding poster. So that means that when they come to use the Spelling Piano app, they go to the piano box. So we are going to
box.
Now, box. This is going to be quite interesting because look.
Box.
If you didn't know how to spell it and you had to give the sounds, you would think there would be 4, wouldn't you? You would think box. But look what happens. So here we've got, and I'm going to show it with the phonemes just because it's more obvious than if you just do it with the graphemes. So we've got monster and we've got monster O. Where are you, monster O? Okay, so here we've got B-O-X. So we've got 2 monsters here. Look, can you see just there? Look, there's that S that we looked at here. There's that K that we looked at here. But here it's together. So we've got X, because look what's going to happen.
X. Box. B-O-X. Box.
That X represents
box.
The X represents the 2 sounds. X. How exciting. So, as I say, if you did a visual prompt activity and you did box, you're saying to the children, give the sounds. Doesn't matter you know how to spell it, just give the sounds. B-O-X. Box, 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 because it's not until we know that that's how it's spelt that we go, oh, so we don't need this, because that one is going to have 2 sounds, 2 phonemes. It's going to have the picture of the sound B, the picture of the sound O, and the picture of the X. 2 monsters there. Look, X, X, just there. So we're discovering all sorts. Okay, so don't forget, again, that they can write it. What's this one? Light. So we already know these graphemes, don't we? Because we've done this picture for all. Now we've got this picture for I, and we did this picture for T in the green code level. So when we practice these, we've got light. Have we got light in here? We might not have all of the words. And that's why it's quite nice, because we've got these words here that all consist of these graphemes that they're practicing. And even like this quit, it's showing the children quit. So here we think, oh, I can't remember which I. What does it look like? Let's have a look. Let's show it. Light. Oh, I know now. Okay, so 60-second routine. Light. 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 So you do the 60-second routine just on the Monster Spelling Piano app. And don't forget there's another rap. Thick, pick, tick, lick, trick, truck, pow. And again, it's just, they like it. And when they've gone thick, put-ick, pick, to-ick, tick, or-ick, lick, to-ick, trick. And you might find on some of these at the the naughty speech sound frog has made some mistakes, and who knows, did they do it on purpose? So you've got the speech to print, print to speech, or speech to print, and then you've got the wrap. So once we're confident with all of these, we're moving up to the last core code level, which is the blue code level.